is the best idea I've had all day.
About
And this is weird.
butter. What do you?
Get something with butter. Kudos to them. They've got actual hot fudge.
Not just
I'm gonna try
chocolate
to show it to
syrup.
y'all. It's not just Hershey syrup, you know, which I like. Tell you boys, it don't get any better than that, I don't think.
Whoo! Fair
Get on
review.
it, son. Don't judge if I stick my whole face in this bag. They appear to be very skinny, like all of them in the bag. Cheese curd. They have crispy edge. I got mine fully dressed with bacon.
I'm not Catholic, but I do like Lent because I like fish. Fish itself is incredible.
So what I would do if I was eating that fish, I would slather it in some hot sauce.
Hold on, just let me get my breath.
I was going to tell you, like, another thing what we like about this place is they have diet root beer that I think is their own home recipe. Wimpy.
Wing, 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 wing. Hey everybody, welcome back to Raised on the Road. Today we're out and about getting things done and we're hungry. We've had a million suggestions of you guys wanting us to try Culvers. Every time we talk about what's your favorite fast food, someone always says Culvers. So today we're hitting Culvers up and we're going to try as much as we can. Stay tuned.
Hi, Matt here.
I'm Stacy. And this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Raised on the Road. Okay, we're back. You just saw some footage. We went to the drive-thru, had a little bit of a snafu, but hopefully we got everything.
All right, guys, welcome back to Raised on the Road. Today we are at Culvers.
Ooh!
It's probably one of our favorite fast food places to eat, but we don't really ever eat here.
I forget about it.
I forget about it for one. Two, there's not really any close to where we live. Relatively close, that is.
And the ones,
town driving.
yeah, the ones.
And it's so expensive. It's so expensive.
It is very expensive. What I was going to say, the ones that are here in town are not like on the way to anything either that we regularly go to. They're very like tucked into neighborhoods that we don't frequent.
Well, I tell you what, Culvers.
I'm going to close this to keep the road noise down.
Is the best idea I've had all day.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Welcome to delicious.
So
this is, I guess, the sauce bag. So they've got their tartar sauce is refrigerated.
oh, that's like a
It's in a
big.
big old it hopefully it'll be good stuff since it's being as it is refrigerated. And here is the side of slaw.
Oh, that's like a fun container.
Yeah, I thought so too. And we asked for ketchup, which they gave us 2 packs.
And they did not charge us for ketchup, but they did charge us for some other dipping sauces that we'll talk about.
And this is weird.
Butter. What do you?
Something with butter? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But wait, I have an idea. I think we should start with the dessert first because it's going to melt.
Okay.
So, just because I want to give you guys like an honest review of it before it gets all melted by the time we eat it, especially yours.
Yeah, well, I've had these so many times. I can vouch. Culver's ice cream game is good. They've got a good ice cream game here. Or what do they call it? Gelato or what?
Custard.
Custard.
So Matt, what did you get?
I got a vanilla, well, I just call it a hot fudge sundae, but I guess technically it is a scoop of vanilla custard with hot fudge.
Yep. And that's like your favorite.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing I get everywhere if they have it.
Yeah.
And kudos to them, they've got actual hot fudge.
Not just chocolate syrup.
It's not just Hershey syrup, you know, which I like, but you know, this is the good stuff.
Sorry, someone's walking a cute dog in front of us.
Well, he's actually walking her.
Yeah, he's dragging her along.
So great, hot fudge, chocolatey, fudgy. The ice cream itself is very thick and has like a vivid vanilla flavor.
Yeah, sometimes I just get a scoop of ice cream. I've had the chocolate and the vanilla, just the custard alone. You don't even need toppings.
I tell you, boys, it don't get any better than that, I don't think.
No, the custard is so good. I got a concrete mixer, which is like basically their version of a Blizzard. And I've gotten one of these before. They used to have Andy's mints as a mix-in you could get, but they don't have that anymore. Something I'm noticing, it's like an inch from the top of being full. I asked for a small. They charged me for a medium. But I don't really understand the sizing because there's like a mini, a small, and a medium. So maybe small is medium. I don't know.
Or maybe they gave you a small amount in a medium cup.
And charging for a medium, maybe. I don't know.
But so like the custard is different from ice cream because it's a lot thicker and has, I think, like a higher fat content.
And sometimes it has eggs as well.
And eggs as well.
Some of them do.
It's in my opinion, I like the soft serve that they have at places, but this is way better.
Yeah, custard's better, I think. So this is a concrete mixer. Like I said, sometimes they used to have Andy's mints. I got that. It's been a while. It was before we started watching what we were eating, so it was back last summer, and it was really good. But they don't have those anymore, at least at this location. But they did have something that was very interesting to me. I've never seen this at a place before, like a place like this. You can get a shot of espresso as a mix-in. Yeah, so I got a shot of espresso as a mix-in and hot fudge, so it would be like chocolate. So you can see it looks very smooth.
Put a pep in your step.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is going to be like a mocha flavor. Oh, man. Whoo! That's really good. It just tastes like a chocolate or coffee ice cream with chocolate. Oh man, you're gonna like that.
Here, you want to swap?
Yeah,
try
sure.
Mine, I'll try yours.
They gave you plenty of hot fudge in here, huh?
This is a concrete mixer. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's like their version of a Blizzard, basically.
But I don't know if you can tell, like the consistency versus mine, just the scoop of the custard. This has a much more liquidy texture. It's more loose, I guess, the stuff they put in it and mix it up.
And sometimes, like I got the espresso, which would be a liquid, but if you just get like a cookie or something, it has a similar texture to just a scoop.
That's good. It has a strong coffee flavor. That's good. The consistency, like I said, is much more loose than mine. Strong coffee flavor.
I love coffee flavored ice cream too.
And I've got their milkshakes here, and they're even more loose than that. So you can tell you're just getting stuff that they make back there. It's not just in a packet or something.
Yeah. Which do you like better, this or that?
This. It's not even close. Yours has a good flavor, but there's just something about this vanilla custard that has that deep vanilla flavor.
It is good.
And compared with this hot, thick, fudgy chocolate, it's good.
I don't know which one I like better. I do love that, just a straight custard. But gosh.
It's just like, you make custard so good like this. Why mess with it? Just have it on full display. I hate even putting hot fudge on it, but really, the hot fudge is so good.
Oh, I just had a memory. Remember we came here with Samantha and Jeff and the girls after we were shopping at Menards? Were you with me that day?
I don't think I was with you.
Well, we came, this is the location that happens to be across from Menards. But we came here, they were shopping. You may not have been, it's when they were trying to get new light fixtures. But we came over here and got ice cream, and I got a vanilla custard with fresh strawberries chopped up on it. And it was so good. So that's something, that's probably my second. I like this, but I don't know, that's fresh strawberry. I just remembered that. That was really good with the super vanilla custard, and the fresh. I bet it would be good, a hot fudge and strawberry together.
But this will be interesting because usually you get the food here and you always have to wait. They have this system where you drive through, they give you a number placard. You hang it on your door. They bring it out to you. You do have to wait. It's not like an hour long wait. It's usually
a few minutes.
Like minutes, 15 at most. But the food you get is very hot and very fresh. So like we're always burning our mouths getting to it. So this would be interesting doing it like the French style, you know, doing the dessert.
Yeah, usually we would eat the food first, but I just wanted to be able to give a fair
Get
review.
on it, son.
Yeah, it was really fast.
Don't judge if I stick my whole face in this bag. I want the job coming up with these sayings.
These funny sayings. Welcome to Delicious. That's a good one.
All right, so I'm just grabbing it. Oh, this is cool.
Your mic's not on.
Do they need to be on?
I guess I can turn mine off.
Well, I guess they both have to be on or not.
That's what I'm saying. You want me to turn mine off?
I'll turn it on. Well, hopefully they heard everything.
I'm sure they did.
Welcome to Delicious. I'm pulling it out just as I pull it out of the bag, whatever I touch first. So first, I got my meal came with one side. I got onion rings, which are beer battered, and they appear to be very skinny, like all of them in the bag.
Thin, yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
You can.
But it's very thin. Can you hold this for a minute? Also, so they give you silverware or plasticware if it made, but it's blue. I've never
noticed that before. I guess the spoons are blue too. But
that's a nice touch, though, isn't it?
Yeah, good marketing.
Let's see. Let's grab it out of the bag. What's this? Della Tierra Marinara. Never heard of it, but
that cost us 35 cents.
35 cents, and they don't tell you when.
Yeah, they asked, "Do you want ranch and marinara?" And I said, "Sure." And then they charged me for it.
I don't know. Everybody trying to make a buck these days. Man, I wish they would have put this in with the refrigerated sauces, because it's like piping hot buttermilk ranch that says keep refrigerated on it.
Boiling milk.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was another, 35 cents you said?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind 70 cents, whatever, but you asked me if I wanted them, and then you charged me for them. I thought that was kind of weird.
All right, so next, the cheese curds. And are these breaded or battered?
They look breaded.
Yeah, they look breaded and seasoned. But these are always a winner here. They have really good.
So this didn't come with our meal. We just got a small order as a side.
And I'll go over all the prices here in a minute. And then here, I'm in a deluxe state of mind. So I got they're famous for their ButterBurgers here, which are like a smashed burger kind of. They have crispy edges and whatnot. And I got mine fully dressed with bacon.
Ooh.
Okay, so they did not fully dress it.
Oh, bummer.
But they did put the bacon on it. So that is a bummer. Unless it's on the bottom. Oh wait, it is on the bottom.
Hey, you want me to show you?
Yeah, so you got tomato, lettuce, purple onion, hash cut pickles, chips, mayonnaise, all on the toasted bun.
Well, cool. That was going to be disappointing if you didn't get your stuff.
Yeah, I mean the ButterBurger, like the thing about it is like they cook it in butter. It's in the bun. It's on the burger. It's good stuff. And so next, last but not least, Stacy got a fish platter.
So they have it's the time of year where they start bringing out fish, preparing, I guess, for Lent. I'm not Catholic, but I do like Lent because I like fish. I mean, I'm a Christian, I'm just not Catholic. But I love fish, and so I enjoy this time of year when all the different restaurants bring out their best fish dinners.
Wow.
And so Culvers has two different, they have a fish dinner and then they have a fish sandwich. The prices weren't that different from the dinner to the sandwich.
So we can see how big these puppies
are. And so the dinner, you get 2 fillets, fries, coleslaw, and a roll, and the sandwich is just one side, a sandwich, and a drink. So we had to pay additional for the drink, but this way Matt can try the coleslaw for you guys, and you get twice as much fish here. So I think it's probably the better value, the dinner.
I think you're right. I think you're going to like that.
Does this not come with tartar sauce?
Yeah, it did. I showed it.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. Ooh, these are like little fatties.
I guess we figured out what the butter was in there for, that big old roll.
This roll.
But the butter's kind of frozen.
This smells good. The roll does smell it.
Does anything beat the way freshly
Warm
baked
bread. Yeah, this warm bread smells so good.
And 2 packs of ketchup, no salt, so we're going to make the most of it.
All right.
We'll give it our full go, guys.
Yep.
All right, where do you want to start? What do you want to try?
I don't care.
Start with your fish first.
All right. Where's the tartar? Here. Oh, they gave us 2 tartar sauces?
Yeah, 2
And it's like
fish,
huge. So.
And some popping hot ranch, if that's speaking
Interests
to
you. It's so hard to open. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's weird looking. Let me show you guys. Sorry, I'm like trying not to spill food over here. So, it's like ultra finely minced, I guess, pickles in there. And then, like, what's the red? Is that a carrot?
Could be.
Minced up?
Where's the lid? Does it have ingredients on it? Here, I'll read it off of this lid.
Yeah, it does have ingredients.
Let's see. Soybean oil, cured cucumber.
What's a cured cucumber? Is that the same as a pickle?
Water, high fructose corn syrup, egg yolks, distilled vinegar, green olive, salt, onion, red bell pepper, capers, pimentos, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate, mustard brand, spice, xanthan gum. It's always the xanthan gum.
Olive.
Calcium, disodiumate, and olestrin, turmeric, guar gum, natural flavors, lactic acid.
Olives.
Packed exclusively, so it's their own formulation of tartar sauce for Culvers Franchising System, LLC, Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin.
Well, I guess, you know, one thing, I should have ordered some vinegar.
Or Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin. Yeah, I used to have pocket vinegar over here, but I threw it out because I didn't think we'd ever
Do a
use
little dippy dip. Show the fish. Olives. Oh, man. Okay.
Green olives. That's going to be some good tartar sauce, I think.
Well.
It's very thick.
The tartar sauce is very thick. It tastes like it's made with the like heavy body mayo. I don't taste any of that weird stuff. I don't taste green olives. It just tastes like regular tartar sauce. It's not very tart. I like it more pickle juicy, you know, vinegary. But it's very heavy body mayonnaise. It kind of just tastes like a seasoned mayonnaise, but it's good with the fish. And the fish itself is incredible. It's so flaky. I hope that's showing. And like meaty. Look at those big flakes in there.
Yeah, that's some good fish.
You want to try Trump? Yeah, it's cod. And then it said something like, welcome back walleye. So is walleye cod?
I don't know.
I don't know. We should try. That's awesome fish. I like that. I like the batter on it too. It almost tastes like a beer batter, like it's light and fluffy. What do you think?
It's excuse me. Sorry. So it's like she said, you know, it's very, very flaky fish, very huge chunks of flesh in it. But what I was going to say, it's been sitting in a box steaming for a while. But the beer batter on it is still kind of crunchy. So it stood up to that. That tartar sauce, honestly, I'm a little disappointed in it. It's
you can't taste all that stuff it says it has.
It's very sweet, and I guess they didn't give us any napkins.
It did have high fructose corn syrup pretty high up there, fourth ingredient.
Pocket napkins. So, the tartar sauce, I'm disappointed. All that weird stuff, I was really hoping for a flavorful one, but really all I'm tasting is just creamy and sweet.
Yeah.
And it frankly doesn't taste like a refrigerated one. It tastes like a
shelf stable.
Yeah, just like a shelf stable craft or something like that. So that's disappointing. The best tartar sauce on the planet, as far as I'm concerned, is that Frisch's Big Boy. I don't know.
I think that one's good, but my opinion, the best around is Captain D's because it is extra pickly tasting. It has but I like the Frisch's one, but the Captain D's tartar sauce is very like vinegar forward, which I like.
So what I would do if I was eating that fish, I would slather it in some, wow, that's a cute puppers there.
Yeah, okay, sorry, we're back.
If I'm eating this fish, I'm not going to eat that tartar sauce. What I would do instead is, what I like to do is a little bit of malt vinegar on it and some Tabasco or other hot sauce, smother it in it, and maybe just like dip it in a little bit of ketchup. I think that would be superior to that tartar sauce. Or just eat it plain if you don't like any of the other crap. It's a really good fish. It's flaky. It's not too fishy tasting. The beer batter is not too thick and heavy, but yet has a little bit of crunch to it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I wish I had some Crystal hot sauce and some malt vinegar, but I'm fine. I'll just use a little bit of the tartar sauce just to give it a little extra. Oh.
While she's chewing, I was going to tell you, like, another thing what we like about this place is they have diet root beer that I think is their own home recipe, right?
I think so.
And also it's a family-owned company since 1984, which we love family-owned companies. They have skin in the game. They make things better for their customers and their employees. They do things right.
Mm-hmm. And the root beer is good.
Yeah, it's good. It doesn't taste diet.
The other thing I want to say, I ate a couple of these French fries. You are not going to like them. But boy, oh boy, do I like them.
No,
They're
really
soft
like
and soggy and coated in seasoned salt.
Just...
I love them.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Wing, 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 wing.
They're all right. I like mine a little bit more crispy on the outside and then squishy on the inside.
Bread's good. Tastes like a dinner roll. It does need the butter. It's like almost a little stale. But it smells so good. It smells better than it tastes, actually.
But remember, every place used to give, all restaurants used to give you
a dinner roll, yeah.
And it was the days. Yeah, this is all right, but just, you know, you're not coming here for this.
No, it reminds me of Captain D's, though, because they give you a dinner roll with their fish platters, but their dinner rolls, they bake them there, and they're worth going just for the dinner roll. But this, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. It's like, it makes me feel good that they...
Like, it's like a fully rounded platter.
Yeah, they give you a little bit of, you know, because, you know, you might want to make your little fish sandwich there. I don't know. So, the onion rings... do like the James Bond thing. So it's not minced, it's a whole onion. Very thinly sliced, so you get a great batter to onion ratio.
Tastes like a Vidalia onion almost. It's so sweet.
The onion itself is sweet, the batter is slightly sweet. In my opinion, this doesn't need ketchup or anything.
I would put ketchup on it, but those are good. That's good. I like that.
They're cold because we've been sitting here and they're still delicious. So
yeah, those are good.
You've got some good onion rings.
Sorry, I'm trying to like move some stuff here because it's hurting my face.
So we're on to the cheese curds. I kind of figured that this would be the same batter as the onion ring, but it's different.
Not.
It's like this is breaded and seasoned versus this is battered.
Yeah.
So good.
So
And you can see here, it's like a yellow cheese. What is that? Cheddar?
I think it's a Wisconsin
cheddar?
something.
Makes sense. Wisconsin company.
I'm going to look it up.
Does it get any fresher than Wisconsin cheddar at a Wisconsin restaurant?
Oh man, that's good.
It is good. And
So it just says Wisconsin cheese curd, Dairyland delicacy, unaged yellow and white Wisconsin cheddar cheese. So I guess that's the difference, a curd and like a piece of cheese. The curds are when they first separate it from the whey, and to make full blocks of cheese, they press the curds together. Oh, am I going dead? Sorry. They press the curds into like blocks or rounds of cheese. But so this is just the curd, and I think they're usually like a little. I hear them like squeakier. They're not the stretchy cheese. A cheese curd isn't it? But it's like the squeaky cheese, which I like. I like the seasoning on these too. These are good. The other place that has cheese curds that we go to every now and then is Zaxby's, and I think these are much better than the Zaxby's ones.
These are way better than Zaxby's, but I don't know. I go back and forth whether these are better or A&W's are better.
I haven't had A&W in so long. I can't remember what theirs are like.
They're good.
They are. Are they breaded or battered?
I think they're battered, which I gravitate toward. Oh, I guess
It's good root beer.
while we are
your
trying
marinara
that we paid so much money for. Let's see, waters, tomatoes, corn syrup, modified food starch, vinegar, onion powder, dried garlic, spices, sodium benzoate, citric acid, ascorbic acid. So all them things, it must be good, and they charge you for it, so it must be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's very thick, like tomato paste,
yeah.
like almost like.
I'll try it. It's a weird texture.
So I'm getting like a little bit of a sweet, but also like a tartness, like the vinegar, I guess. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
This tastes like a pizza sauce.
That's what I was just going to say.
But I can't remember which one.
I would just eat the cheese curds in the future.
Yeah, the cheese curds are so good. Why mess around with it? But
and I just like, yeah, I wouldn't buy that again. No,
that's okay. That's better, in my opinion, than the tartar sauce. Like that's a better marinara than the tartar sauce is a tartar sauce.
I agree with that.
And don't forget about this boiling hot buttermilk ranch.
Let's just see how thick we can
Oh my God!
It like sprayed out when you opened it.
I wish the camera was on that side. I didn't expect it.
See how thick I can get.
So I don't know. It just has a million ingredients, just like pretty standard.
Just tastes like shelf-stable, Great Value ranch.
Because she asked us if we wanted ranch or marinara with these cheese curds. So
yeah, said, do you want some ranch or marinara? And I said, yeah, sure. Can I have both? And she said, yeah, you can have as much as you want if you pay for it.
That's not good.
No, it just tastes like Great Value ranch.
Good thing I've got some Chick-fil-A.
You just don't need it. Yeah, for these, you just don't need it. I mean, these are good.
All right, so the star of the day is the
get into that guy.
A double butter burger with bacon, fully dressed.
And I love like the texture of their patties.
Me too, where they like smash them down on the grill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get it a good photographic.
That looks good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks like the picture.
Yeah, that actually does look like what it's supposed to look like. Most things don't. But you know, that's kind of a theme here. It looks how it says it's going to look. It's not like some places.
Mm-hmm. They don't hide the ball much except for charging for condiments.
Yeah.
Which was probably listed. I'm not trying to say.
Yeah, they didn't like trick us or anything. I didn't know.
So it's ice cold, but they can't help that. This has a great flavor. That great like dairy bar burger flavor.
Yeah.
The bun is like buttery toasted. Is good. The patties themselves.
Yeah, the patties look so good.
Like smashed down on that griddle.
This is a place a lot of carnivores say come when you're wanting just patties, that these patties on their own are good. And I've never done that, but I can see that to be true.
Yeah, they're just very thin, the patties. They're smashed down on the grill.
Looks like real beef. It's not ultra processed.
They show you the bacon.
I like that the bacon is in between the beef.
Yeah, it's in between. And it's it looks like real bacon. It's not this like weird stuff you get that's shelf stable.
Yeah.
It's crispy. It's cooked right. It's not raw. That's good bacon. Of course, the cheese. They have great cheese here, it being Wisconsin company. I'm trying to reassemble it on the other side so I can fully show them.
So it's got 2 slices of cheese.
Yeah, 2 slices of American cheese. It's got the purple onion, the lettuce, the pickles, and this mayonnaise they use, like you said, it's like a heavy mayonnaise. It's really good. This is really good. You want to try it?
Nah, I don't like all that stuff.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Just so delicious.
I'm glad you like it. I'm already kind of full. I just ate 1 piece of fish. Oh, you gotta try the slaw too. I forgot about it. But they do have really good burgers. The butter, man. Beef and butter.
How can you go wrong? It's you know, it's like a high quality beef, and it's just seasoned. You know, there's no like heavily like Cajun seasoning or anything. They're just like showcasing good quality vegetables and meats and things.
Yeah, it's just meat. It tastes good. That's why I think a lot of the carnivores, that worked out perfectly. Sorry, he like hit something and just slid off the thing. Perfect. That's why I think a lot of the carnivore people say this is one, if you're in a bind and you just need to get beef, you know, this is a place to do it.
So the slaw is, looks like it's chopped fairly finely. It has, you know, cabbage, carrots, heavily dressed, and it has some sort of seeds, celery seeds there. Smells great.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Let me look at this for a second. Don't take a bite just yet. What's today? Oh, wait. Never mind. You're safe. It's tomorrow. Okay. Sorry. It just has a time on the bottom. It says must use by this time, and that time has passed. But it's that time tomorrow. Sorry. I just didn't want you to eat that if it was old.
So, the way I feel is I'm going to eat something regardless if it makes me sick, just for you guys, to give you guys an idea of whether or not you want to come here and eat.
I was just trying to keep you from getting sick. I'm sorry.
That's just the things I do. I sacrifice my body for YouTube and you guys that you know if you want to go to a place and spend your dollars there. So let me that's some good slaw. It's not quite on the level of Jerry's, but
the addition of the celery seed, I think, is like a differentiator sometimes. You know, it's good. It's
cold. It has a lot of celery seed in it. It's slightly sweet, a little bit of vinegar tang to it. It's heavily dressed. This is some good slaw. I'd like to have some Captain's wafers with it.
Yeah.
Or club crackers, if you're more familiar with those.
Yeah, and so that comes with the fish meal. So I do think that the platter is a better deal, even though you have to pay for the drink. You just get so much more. The extra piece of fish, the slaw, the bread.
Yeah, so they put it on here so you know, like, they're not trying to hide the ball. You know, when this was made. I guess that's why they only give you 2 packs of ketchup. They know that you're not going to need it for these guys.
Yeah. This is really good. I'm very happy with this food. It is expensive, especially for fast food, but I guess we got a lot. 2 meals and 2 desserts.
Oh yeah, let's go over the price. So Stacy's meal,
which is 2 pieces of fish.
Excuse me.
A large of 2 pieces of fish, a medium side, a piece of bread, and an order of coleslaw.
It's $13.59, and then that didn't come with a drink. So a medium root beer is a medium diet root beer is $2.79. The concrete mixer, which is what you got, with hot fudge and espresso, a medium one is $5.49.
You can get 2 mix-ins without paying an upcharge.
Okay, gotcha. 1 value basket, which is what I guess I got. A bacon double deluxe ButterBurger. See, upcharge to make it a medium onion ring is $1. Diet root beer was my drink, a medium. Let's see. The hot fudge sundae it says 1 scoop of vanilla, or 1 dish of vanilla, is $3.09. Adding the hot fudge is another 65 cents. The cheese curds, a medium cheese curds, is $4.59. And the ranch and marinara were $35 a piece. 2 packs of ketchup were $0. And it actually lists that on the receipt. Grand total of $44.49, and sales tax of $2.67. Brings the total to $47.16. So really expensive, I think, for a fast food place, but you know, it's good to have that option to have like a premium place to go, you know. I like McDonald's and these places more than just about anybody, the cheapness, the value, but you know, it's good to have this option to have you a little bit of an upgrade. You do pay for it, but
it seems like a very high quality stuff too.
Yeah, it's high quality stuff, family owned business, you know. It's sometimes you go to places and you spend a lot of money and you're like,
what did I get?
What did I get for that? Here, I feel like they give you a fair amount for what you get.
Yeah, I agree. I think the desserts are really expensive, but it's real custard, you know. So I don't mind it. I do think while it's available, I recommend you guys come out here and try this fish. It's really good fried fish. The tartar sauce isn't, it's a little weird, but the fish itself is really good. So if you're like me and you like this time of year when everybody brings out their fish, Culvers is a nice, I think this is the first time I've ever had fish from here. I like it. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up?
I would come back to Culver's. I would get what I got again.
Me too. The espresso concrete thing is really good. I highly recommend trying that.
I'd come back to this location again.
Yep.
So.
Oh, I do want to say, having been inside and eaten at one of these, I think it's a better experience than just like a McDonald's. The dining rooms are a little nicer, so I guess you can get a little more for your money if you do that.
Well, you know, I like McDonald's and those kind of places, but, you know, and there are like really good McDonald's. Like very clean McDonald's, very well ran McDonald's, but every now and then you'll get not a great experience at one.
And
every one of these I've been to, they've all been clean, they've all been well ran, they've all had really nice employees, and the food's always been good.
Well, in the interior of McDonald's, they've made it not as inviting as it used to be, but the interior of these is still very inviting, I feel. Just blue and white, ultra clean. All right, well, I guess that's it. We got to get back to getting stuff done. Thank you all for hanging out with us while we had, I guess, early dinner. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Right now is a really good time for you to do that. But if you are already a subscriber and you're new or you've been here for a long time, we want you to know that we really appreciate you. We love doing this. We couldn't do it without you. Put down in the comments if you want us to do other restaurants or there's places you'd like for us to try. You guys suggested this Culver so many times, so we finally had to try it. And we really like doing places that you suggest. So give us some more ideas. Otherwise, I think that's all we got for today. Thanks for everything. We appreciate you. We love you. And we'll see you really soon. Bye.
So I've been eating the rest of Stacy's fish, and I was going to give this tartar sauce another try, and I did, and it's kind of growing on me. You know, I know a lot of people, I wanted to give it a fair shot because a lot of people say this is really good tartar sauce, and I said it was just like Kraft on the shelf, and it's really not. As you can see, like how thick it is here, it's very thick. It has like so much of those ingredients we read off in there. And so, but I don't think I got all of these little bits on my bite before, because the last one I tried, I put it on there and you could really taste them. Now, is it my favorite tartar sauce? No. But it's pretty good tartar sauce.
I didn't think it was bad as I continued to eat, but I just think I like tartar sauce with a lot of pickle taste. and that doesn't have it.
I like that briny, like
Capers.
caper taste.
Yeah.
Which I think the Big Boy is my favorite tartar sauce.
Yeah, it has a lot of that taste. Well, pretty good. All right. Love you. Bye.